Bryan Stone, we're back at Phillip Island, so of course you have to go out there and win the first race. It's become the new tradition here. But all jokes aside, tough race, and you've ridden about as good as it gets.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a really tough race. Like, just reading the conditions, every lap, everything was changing, and trying to stay consistent was difficult. And like, I made some pretty amateur mistakes out there.
You weren't
at
alone.
times. Yeah, and I think just because everything was changing underneath us so quickly. Now that it's finished, it seems like it was an enjoyable race. But honestly, like, you're on a knife's edge the whole time trying to keep the bike on two wheels.
Because it wasn't truly wet, was it? Like, it started wet, then there was no rain, and by the end of it, there was a dry line emerging.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, it was certainly truly wet, and then I guess I worked out I had some drive grip on the guys, and then I could use my top speed to my advantage. And after I sort of understood that a bit, then I just worked it to where I needed to, and I knew I was slow in a few areas, but I thought I would concentrate on my strengths here, minimise the mistakes and where I can't push it. And in the end, like, I'm so glad we got there.
Now, this looks like it's the weather for the weekend, so confidence must be pretty high, and yet it's a nervous time to be here, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, whilst you should take a stack of confidence from that, and I've got every reason to be confident, like, these conditions will catch you out the second that you think you're better than the conditions. So anyway, like you say, we'll see what we get tomorrow. It could be patchy, right? We could get anything here. So I'm really happy. A huge thank you to my team, because it's been a long year and some hard times from Phillip Island back to Phillip Island. So I'm glad to get this one for them.
Well, perhaps a perfect bookend for the year awaits you.